Yeah, I'm back on my bullshit. Yes, sir. The energy feels great, so I'm back on my bullshit. First and foremost, welcome back to the league, Corey. I feel like something was missing while you were gone, real shit. Niggas ain't had no GM skills when you was gone. Like you brought niggas back to having real GM skills, because I think a lot of players would have been gone for less without you, real shit. Oh, man. It feels good to have good energy back in the league. You know what I mean? Shout out to Juwan for doing all that leg work shit, because I wasn't doing it. But yeah, shit feels good, man. Y'all been waiting for the power rankings, right? It took me some time because I knew some more moves was gonna be made. You know what I mean? I knew motherfuckers was gonna fuck up their team. I mean, help their team get a little better. I knew whatever. So I went through all the rosters today, this morning. And I see some shit, that I got some questions about. There's a couple of y'all I got some questions about. Y'all rosters don't add up with y'all level of shit talking, pretty much is what I'm saying. So, this motherfucking power ranking. Hold on, I'm putting this blunt out. This power ranking, right? I'm gonna do worst team in the league, right? Worst team in the league to the best team that I think on paper, though, right? Because on paper, like some of y'all got some good teams, but y'all stick skills don't match up. So y'all worse, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all really can't play. Like y'all on the same level as me, but on paper y'all niggas got squads, but y'all garbage. So like, let's just keep it all real. So the worst team in the league. The worst team in the league. Kenny, bruh. Kenny, I give you one thing, okay? Like your top, like, I don't know, 7, 8 players or some shit like that. Everybody in your team plays defense. I give you that. I see what you did. You went out and got all like top defensive players. Like fuck it, they all play defense. I got you, nigga. Who do you have around Shaq? Havlicek? Like I had Havlicek. Like Havlicek ain't gonna get it, buddy. Like I had Pistol Pete. Like when Bruce was motherfucking, yeah, nigga, I got Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete ain't gonna cut it. Like he too small. Yeah, these niggas got flamers. Like he's got torches. But nigga, you're playing users with 6'8", 6'9" shooting guards. It don't match up. So you got Shaq with a bunch of good defensive players. Your defense is gonna win you games. I give you that. But in a showdown, you're losing every time, bro. Like, and that's no shade. Like, but on paper, like I said, on paper, your team's horrible. Like your team is below Jordan, and that's saying something because Jordan's team's garbage on paper. But you have the worst team in the league on paper in the power rankings. I don't know, was it 11 of us, some shit like that. You're at the bottom, like, but your wins mean something. I don't even know who you beat yet. Like I'll do another one probably in a couple weeks, just get everybody to play or whatever. I don't know who you beat. I don't know who you lost to. But on paper, this power ranking, this is episode 1 of Reloaded 2.0 too. Like we gonna keep it official. Like Trail, I still owe you an episode, so we gonna get that together. I'm off Saturday, so we get that together. This episode 1, Kenny, you're definitely at the bottom power rankings on paper by far. Boom. Let's see who else. Damn, Bruce, you're next. This whole 2K Ben Simmons 2K you got, I ain't even hating on it. Like, cause everybody know who's been in these leagues. We've had some fucked up players that shouldn't have been where they're at. He just got lucky to have Ben Simmons this year. It is what it is. But your team's garbage. Like, besides Wilt, like I said, Wilt at the 4 is a problem, but he's not a problem like on the perimeter. If that nigga leaves the paint, it's fuck that nigga. Like let him shoot. Like whatever. You're gonna have to shoot me out of a game with Wilt. Like mid-range. I'll give you that all day long. Anything further, that motherfucker can stay out there. Like, fuck, dude. Like, he ain't about to hit that. But in the paint, Wilt is a fucking beast. Like, at the 4, that nigga strong as shit. Beast problem. Then you got Paul Pierce. Like, Paul Pierce don't attack. Like, I had Paul Pierce. Like, I'm amused that all these players that y'all niggas got on y'all team, some of y'all, I've had these niggas. And if I haven't hit you up for a trade for them, that should tell you something. Like, man, like, I ain't even hit Bruce for Pierce. I almost did. But Pierce is not an attacker. Like, he has good defense. You know what I'm saying? He's not a liability out there, but he's not doing one of them. Like, nah, it's Pierce. So, but you got Simmons. You know, that's what Simmons is for. But at the same time, Simmons is garbage. He may get lucky and hit a 3 or 2, but he's garbage. So you're like second to the bottom. You're one spot above Kenny. That's not saying much. Like, honestly, you two, I could probably like tie you two. Like, yeah. Like, if this was Kenny, you're like right here. Like, you're not far. Like, you may even be touching him just a little bit. Pause. But just a little bit right here. That's where you're at. The next list going up. I want to say it's Dre. It's not Dre. It's Reggie. Dre, you're next, though. I'm going to tell you why you're next. I'm going to tell you why you're not where Reggie is. Reggie, you got LeBron. You got Embiid. You got Reggie. I can't quite judge Reggie, though, to be honest with you. I don't know what his release is like on this roster. Could be. I ain't even looking at Reggie. Like, I know real life Reggie don't play no D. So if you're locking niggas up with Reggie, the Reggie you have is fake, and you better take advantage of it. Because that Reggie's fake. Everybody in this league know Reggie don't play no defense at all. Period. No. When have you ever heard before say, oh yeah, Reggie gonna lock somebody down? Never. So, oh shit, excuse me. We can lock all that. Nope, not gonna happen. So, LeBron and Embiid. What are you doing with LeBron and Embiid? Because that's really all you got, bro. You got LeBron, Embiid, and a bunch of fucking towel folders. Niggas is garbage. You're not doing shit this year, buddy. Fuck all that shit about your settings. You're not doing nothing this year. And you're like if you look at how the conferences are lined up, and probably like we'll go another season or whatever, we're doing another realignment, but like the West, honestly, it's open. It's open. Yeah, I said it. The West is wide open. Like, ain't nobody, there's no clear-cut favorite in the West. Every team has its liabilities. And ain't none of you niggas 50 ball me yet. So that lets me know every single one of y'all could be beat. The West is garbage. The West is mine. But back to it though. Reggie, you're garbage. Yeah, buddy. LeBron, Embiid, Reggie, those are your big three. And if you notice, like when I'm doing these rankings, I'm basically looking at the rosters and I gave you your big three or your big four. Like, I looked at the core of your team, and that's where you're at. Next is Dre. On paper, like, your team is garbage. But I know, like, your playing style, kind of, and I know you're a problem with Wade. So you're running Wade at that point. Good move. I like it. That's why you're not where Reggie is, because Reggie's fucking garbage. But then you got Melo, you got Blake. Like on paper, and I haven't even played you yet, it sounds like you got a high fucking power offense. Like, not really the most... your defense probably, just on paper, it sounds like your team defensively, isn't it? Yeah. But you got a high-powered offense, though. You probably throw a lot of oops. You got Wade coming down at the point. Probably call a lot of ISOs. Blake in the corner running the baseline. You probably do that shit a lot. I'm shutting all that shit down this year. Like, you lose to me first, buddy, you go all the way down below. Pause. Who's the last nigga? You go below Kenny. Pause. If you lose to me. Like, if you come in there with all that, thinking you about to just throw oops out, nah, nigga, we're shutting that shit down. Like, no, sir. Hey, next, the game I had against Bruce, which the game I had against Bruce was whatever. I bet he won't reset it, though. He know what's up. Rubio may have another career night on you. Y'all niggas lucky I can't play. Rubio fuck around to be either 6th man of the year or MVP. But yeah, Dre, you're there. You're there. That high power offense shit, yeah, it'll work. I don't think you don't really have that many shooters, but Wade, Melo, Blake, it's a good high power offense core. A lot of alleys getting thrown, a lot of bullshit crossovers. Uh, you can shut Melo down. Like it's hard to shut 2K Melo down, but it can be done. I've seen it done. It can be done. Uh, and I don't think you're the user that can stop him from being shut down, if that makes any sense. Next, man. Next, and I got a list over here because I couldn't remember all this shit because some of y'all niggas teams is fucking horrible. Next is Jordan. Honestly, Jordan, you're not where you're at right now. Like, you're second from last, but you're like 10B. Like, I think Reggie or whoever the fuck else was above Kenny, they're 10A, you're 10B. Like, nigga, you have JoJo White on your roster right now. If you can find me one more user in 2K, like that plays 2K online, Xbox, PS4, whatever. No. Find me two more users that have JoJo White on their roster right now. Go find them. Find me two more users. That right there alone, the only reason you're not, in the last place next to Kenny, because Kenny has Shaq. If Kenny didn't have Shaq, it'd be you and Kenny just scrapping for last place. Like, you got JoJo White on your roster. Bro, you had, at one point, correct me if I'm wrong, you had KD and Melo on your team. Or am I tripping? You had Melo and somebody. You had a nice little back-to-back. Your three, you got fucking Giannis, JoJo White, and low-key, you're probably running Kevin Love at the center. I wouldn't do that. I would run Rudy at the center. Like let Rudy play center, man. Like don't let Rudy come off the bench. Get that man his due. Like Rudy needs to start on your offense. Like he's gonna be the anchor for your defense. Cause the rest of your team, bro, your squad's trash. Like you're gonna be my first of 3 wins. It's gonna be you, Dre. It's gonna be you, Dre, and Reggie. Mark my words, y'all. Mark my words. Y'all 3 gonna be my 3 W's. And I got all these first round picks. Like my first round draft picks are worse, so y'all better come fuck with me. Next, right? Next is tough because this is where we get to the upper echelon of this is the top half of the power rankings. I don't even know what number I'm on, but this is the top half, right? Juwan. Like, just looking at your roster, yeah. But you can play. So it really don't even matter who's on your roster. I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, I remember we gave you that challenge where you couldn't have Curry or somebody else. And you had some bumps on your shit. I think you lost the first year, and then you won, like, the next 2 years or some shit like that. Then the league fell apart. You can't doubt it. But like I said, this is on paper power rankings. On paper power rankings, you're right there. You're like number 5 or some shit like that. 4 or 5. You're up there. All right. Next is me. Low key, I think my roster honestly better than a lot of you niggas. Y'all lucky I just can't play. Very lucky I just can't play. I'm getting there though. Like, I'm getting these plays down and shit. I'm getting there. Y'all niggas just lucky I can't play. I'm next though. Like, I got a lot of talent. Like, my squad is deep. Like, I got shooters everywhere. I brought Worthy back home. Hey, that nigga Bruce said we having a welcome party for fucking Charles Barkley. Who the fuck cares, nigga? That nigga's a 6'7" power forward. Bro, you know how many posters Charles Barkley's gonna be on? Charles Barkley. Like I said, another nigga that I had that I didn't inquire about. That means he's not worth it. Barkley, Pierce, Pistol Pete, Havlicek, when I had that all-time Celtics squad. These are niggas that, yes, they're good. Yes, they have torches, but they're not worth it. You can't have undersized fucking guards in an online 2K league. Bruce, you're garbage. But yeah, Charles Barkley, a welcome party for Charles Barkley. Fucking Al Horford talking about I got killers. Yeah, you know, fucking killers on your team. Nigga, fuck out of here. Hey, that was the funniest shit. I remember looking at my phone and they said, "You got a team full of killers." I think it was Corey or somebody was like, "Bro, who's your five?" And I read down the list. And I'm like, all right, Al Horford. These ain't no motherfucking killers. Al Horford fucked up everything for you. Everything, bro. I got KP available. Y'all think I'm playing? Listen, I'm putting it. This shit's on. KP is available. Luka, if you've played me, you know I don't even use Luka that much. Like, honestly, Luka's lost on my roster. Dan Marley, fucking Rip Hamilton, Ron Harper, Glenn Rice. I really don't play with Luka. Like, he comes in for a couple minutes. Just, I really don't play with him. He still averages like 14 points a game. He gonna fuck around your rookie of the year. And then he goes up like 3 or 4 points after the season. I really don't play with that nigga. I need to come fuck with me. Like send me an offer for that nigga. Him and KP. KP can go. Like, if you already play me, you know. I can't hit shit with KP for some reason. Like, I don't know what it is. He's still a good player. Just me personally, I can't hit shit with him. Send me something nice for that nigga. Like Powell and Melo. Dre, Powell and Melo. KP and Luka, come get it. And I'll give you one first round pick. Uno first round pick for it. Damn, who next? That was me. All right, I think we in like the top 3 right now. Top 3, top 4, some shit like that. Next is probably Corey. Hey. With the exception of Juwan. That's just me giving I think it was the Juwan 7, 8, 9 time champ, some shit like that. That's just me giving due respect to that. But everybody else under Corey, with the exception of Juwan, you niggas is garbage. Y'all gotta understand something. Corey didn't play 2K until the day after the draft for the first time. Like the night he left the garage, he probably went home, downloaded it. The shit took about 9 damn hours. He didn't play till the next day. He came in and built a better team than everybody below him. Minus Juwan. I don't really count. So, minus Juwan. If your last name's not Bryant and you're under that list and you're under him, like, you're fucking weak. Like, you're garbage. Like, there's nothing. Man ain't played 2K. And he built a better team. And he still plays better than, like, 70% of y'all. That's just depressing. I got a team full of killers. Hey, Bruce, you're garbage, bro. You're the new. Actually, you're not even a new nobody. We had a lot of garbage people in the league, but you're just replacing Steven, because Steven was garbage too. So you're just another garbage Hal replacing another garbage Hal. Like, it is what it is. I bet you won't reset that game though. Bet you won't reset that game though. Yeah, so Corey's right there. Next, all right, we're in the top 3 right now, right? So top 3 left is Trail, Sham, and Franz. All right, top 3 power ranking on paper. Trail, Sham, Franz. Franz, Sham, Trail. Franz, Trail, Sham. Sham, Franz, Trail. All right, top 3 rosters on paper. Power rankings, episode 1. Top 3. Top 3. Third is Trail. Trail has a nice team. Trail has a good team, actually. Penny, KD, George Mikan's a sleeper. I like the way you use George Mikan. Got a good team, though. I like it. Good team. You're third only because your second unit is everybody's second unit is but yours is a little bit more than the other two. Will you get a chip this year? No, definitely not. Will you come out the West this year? Probably. Probably. Like low key, the West is all the bums. Like they put all the bums. They put all the bums and then Trail in the West, like just to ensure Trail gets back to try to regain his one chip experience. Which I don't think he'll. No shade though. I don't think he'll never get it again. He got to make some moves. Not with this roster. Prove me wrong. But with this roster currently, right now, you won't get another chip. Like you need KP on your team. You need another shooting big. So you need to come holler at me. You need Luka. You need to come holler at me. Second is Franz. Harden, Kawhi, Vince, AD. He got the big phone. Hey, the East is like gladiator school right now. That's where all the well-built teams are. Like if you want to just keep it real, like they're all in the East. Like all the well-rounded teams, all the teams that are at least 8 deep, right? Like a strong 8 deep. I mean, like they're 8th, like maybe like an 88, 89, but they're a low key like 90 something for real. That's what your top 4 rosters give you. Top 4, top 5 rosters give you. So second is Franz, you just gotta. Oh, I forgot what you did last year, the playoffs, but hey, keep going. Like that's it. Like on paper, you got the second strongest roster. Now, next episode, we actually do, different topic, but on paper, second, definitely second. Number 1, Sham. Y'all gave that man Kobe, Paul George, Arenas, fucking Yao. Yao big as shit down there. Like, I'm telling you right now, Yao's hitting anything mid-range. You'd be like, nah, I'm gonna leave that nigga net bottom every time. Every time. Y'all gave him Paul George. Y'all gave him Kobe. This nigga got Kobe. I don't know if y'all played against him yet, but fucking Gilbert is a problem. That nigga quick as shit. Like take Oladipo, give him more speed, make him a little bit more bigger, and make him more aggressive, but keep all his dunking. That's what Gilbert is. Straight up, that's what Gilbert is. So he has a number 1. Bruce, you're garbage, bro. Like you was talking. Honestly, I liked your energy like before we played. So yeah, I'm a 50 ball. You blah blah blah. You're garbage, bro. I think you barely won. Actually, no, I take that back. You didn't barely win. I think you won by 20 or like 17 or some shit like that. That was it though. Like nothing. You did nothing special. Like I said, Wilt was good. Like, and I was too high to make the adjustments. Like you probably noticed, I was trying to switch different players onto that nigga. I know what I need to do next time. That's why I said I bet you won't reset that game. Kenny, I'm coming for you this year. I've been on your ass pause for the last couple seasons. It's getting closer and closer, but you keep saying you'll never beat me. We'll see. Reggie, you stain. Like you're garbage, bro. Like, but I got Derek Harper for you. I got Luka for you. I mean KP price a little high, but I got him for you. Come fuck with me. Make your team better because you're garbage too. Jordan. Hey, if I mentioned your name in the last couple minutes of this video, you're not making the playoffs. Sorry. Kenny might make it to the playoffs. But that's it, though. The rest of you niggas is bums. I'm not going to the playoffs. I already know that. Like, I'm still figuring some shit out. Whatever. If I go 0-28, if I go 1-27, I beat one of you niggas. If I go 1-27, it's an accomplishment for me. But next year, I'm on you niggas' asses. But yeah, that's the power ranking thing. You dig?